Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Osei Samuel. Nice control. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lookman. Now it's on it, pace! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Alaba. Lima. Can he get onto this? Arnautovic. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, good spread. Osimhen. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Victor Boniface certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Proves too strong. He's in plenty of space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. In again. Lima is there, and he can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Short changes him with that pass. Spread out to the left. Picks it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Play for a throw. Lookman. Arnautovic shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Momentary lapse exploited with glee. Austria break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's really well manoeuvred. Lima. Alaba. Played out wide. And it's Lima. He whips it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Nigeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Torunariga moved on forwards. Lookman. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel's cross. Sabitzer. Now it's Gregoric. Aim forwards. Drives it in. Up he goes! Another fruitless header.
Austria really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Osei Samuel. And it's played forward. Lienhart wins the duel this time. Lima getting this one clear. They've played it short. Sabitzer is there and he can get that clear. Lookman goes to finish! Same again, same outcome.
Nigeria really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Gregoric. Gregoric! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. Great defending, strong and determined.
Austria, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Osei Samuel. Nigeria are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Lookman. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. That's really well manoeuvred. Gregoric. And here's Arnautovic. In with the challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Boniface, he is through here. Osimhen. And the shot! And it's Arnautovic. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he find the finish? Bassi aim forwards. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Plays it through. Sabitzer. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Austria, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Osei Samuel. Nigeria going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Lima, Alaba. Alaba going full steam ahead down the left flank. Over to the left. Osimhen played out towards the right wing. So what can they make of this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Arnautovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, played right into his path. Arnautovic. And it's Alaba. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Moved on forwards. And here's Osimhen. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arnautovic proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Osei Samuel. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lima. Lienhardt. Sabitzer. Alaba. Lima. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Clearly not happy with that. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Arnautovic. And it's played forward. Nice interception, well timed. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lienhardt forwards and with intent. Sabitzer. And here's Arnautovic, and Arnautovic! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Osei Samuel. Boniface. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Lima, gently done. And he's there to clear it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Austria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Austria have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And he's picked it up out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he's going direct. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. And here's Osimhen. Lookburn. Out to the left it goes. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Boniface. Sabitzer. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lookman. Moved on forwards. Sabitzer, no, again there's no way through. And the counter is on. Alaba, and he goes cross-field. And it's played forward. Lienhardt. Sabitzer. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Lienhardt. Sabitzer. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bassi gets rid without sophistication. Over to the left. Osei Samuel forwards and with intent. Lima, oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Danger averted for now. And he cuts out the supply. Sabitzer. Now it's on Nautovic. Now it's on Nautovic. Goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
Arnautovic probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Osei Samuel. Up towards the front line. He is just caressing the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone to... Oh, he's hit the bar! Tries to get it clear. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. And back out it comes. Now it's Boniface. Cleared without complication. Lima. Alaba. Aim forwards. And that could set him on his way. He's found the way through. Gregoric. And he shoots. Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Moved on forwards. Great work on the overlap. And that's been repelled. Nigeria have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Lienhardt tries to clear. Throw it. Aina. That has been knocked. Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Lima. That's really well manoeuvred. Boniface. He's shifting through the... Goes for a shot! And here's the chance to counter. And it's Alaba. And here's Arnautovic. Lima. Alaba. Lima. Alaba. And he shoots! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's come loose. That's pretty clear. clear, it is a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Overhit and out of play. Osei Samuel. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, this looks sharp. Lookman chasing after it. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Arnautovic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Spread out to the left. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Austria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Osimhen. Aina. Oh, nice touch. He has found the way through. And that has been clubbed away. Nigeria have reclaimed it. Torunariga. Bassi. Driving forward. And it's played in. Clears it away. Out towards the flank. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sabitzer. He has a look up. Lima. Oh, that's nice. And here's Lima. Lovely bit of skill. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aina. And it's played forward. Osimhen. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aina. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a mighty effort! That has been knocked clear. Aina. Chance here to counter. Nigeria are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Knocks it out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. And that has been cleared. Osimhen. Lookman. Cuts out the pass, and that's put paid to a promising move. And Arnautovic! What a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Aina. Well timed, excellent interception. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Sabitzer. Now it's Gregoric. Sabitzer. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Torunariga. Forward it goes. Nicely intercepted. And it's Arnautovic. Alaba. Alaba forwards and with intent. Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Now it's Osimhen. Aina. And that is not finding anyone. Arnautovic. That's going to go a long way. Torunariga. Osai Samuel. Lima. Savitzer. Alaba. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's Lima. Caresses it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets his head on it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Osai Samuel. Lookman. Oh, he's been flattened there. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, super find. Oh, it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic! Arnautovic played out to the left flank. Hoisted. Oh, what a climb! Defending of the desperate variety. Lima. Now that's a fine challenge. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Nigeria do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Lienhardt. Now that's well seen too. Lobbed in behind. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That has been knocked clear. And And he's out of play. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. It's a throw-in. And it's Osei Samuel. That's good play. Osimhen is onto this. Savitzer getting this one clear. Boniface, back when it goes. Great challenge, time to perfection. Alaba. Arnautovic has found the net here, of course. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Nigeria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Arnautovic. Lima. And it's Alaba. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Strong running down that left flank. Lookman. Out to the left it goes. And here's Osimhen. And he's heaved it away. And it's Osei Samuel. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gregoric. Savitzer. Alaba. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, look at the space here. Real chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Gregoric! Oh, split
Gregoric really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sabitzer. Oh, what a chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alaba. Sabitzer. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Lima. Out towards the flank. Lima. Well read, and the danger is averted. Time and again they are repelled. Aina calmly anticipates. Gregoric. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Aina. Now here's the... climbs up big! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Great defending, strong and determined. Torunariga. Osai Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Alaba. Alaba chooses to go cross-field. Lienhardt. Sabitzer. Out to the right. That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Brilliantly cut out. Clears it away. And here's Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Arnautovic. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Gregoric. Lovely, now then. Takes a shot. It's anyone's ball now. Gets good distance on it. Lima. Real chance here. Chukwueze. Now it's Chukwueze. Wins the duel this time. And here's Arnautovic. Aina.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Lienhardt does really well to win the ball there. Bassi. Aina. Aina. And that's aimed into the middle. And now the breakaway. Well read, nice interception. Lookman. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alaba played over towards the opposite flank. It's an inviting looking ball that. Sabitzer. Lookman did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Lookman. Played into the middle. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the right. Oh, played through for the wide man. That is lovely. Chance! In he goes again. He's missed, but not by that far.
Gregoric is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Aina. Wins the duel this time. Can he latch on to this? And a chance! It's in! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Lienhardt. Sabitzer. Lienhardt. Oh, can he get onto this? Gregoric. Now it's on Nautovic. Gregoric. Played out wide. Sabitzer. Oh, sweet feet. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the goalkeeper's put a good palm to that.
Austria might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Austria have somehow to break through, though. Sabitzer. Lienhardt. Leimer. Alaba. Gregoric goes for the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Bassi shifted upfield. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's played into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Nigeria really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played towards the other side. Sabitzer. Lima. And it's Alaba. That's tidy. Now it's Gregoritsch!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Quality ball. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Osimhen. Lookman. Succumbs to the pressure. Lienhardt. And it's played forward. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Lienhardt. Alaba looks to the other side. Lienhardt. Alaba. And it's Lima. Nice physical challenge. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. Oh, that's neat. Shapes to shoot! And one more try! Sabitzer. Gregoritsch. Oh, this is a great position. Osei Samuel. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Lima. Torunariga. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Ndidi, probing pass. And he's there to get it away. What a throw in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Gregoric. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lookman. And it's Osei Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze's cross. Crossed in again. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Austria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Nigeria making another change here. Ndidi makes the interception. Osei Samuel, gently done. Osei Samuel, Chukwueze crosses in. Decent chance! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
That is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards. Aina. Musa. Aina. Driven forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alaba. And he goes cross-field. Just about up to 75 minutes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Gregoric. Gregoric! And he hits the net! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Osei Samuel, good-looking ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alaba. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Linhart. Sabitzer. Played towards the other side. Lima. Linhart. It's a good run down the right. Gregoric. And here's Arnautovic. Alaba. Oh, such a clever touch. Lookman getting this one clear and reclaimed it in a trice. That's a good run down the left. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's good running with the ball. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been...
It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers.
Austria certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That's really well manoeuvred. Einar. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. Sabitzer shifted upfield. Einar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Sabitzer. Gregoric. And that's aimed into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. Cuts out the pass. Gregoric. Now it's Gregoric. Sabitzer. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now it's Osimhen. Sabitzer, gently done. Sabitzer. It'll be a throw-in. Proves too strong. Bassi, aim forwards. Lookman succumbs to the pressure. Now it's on Nautovic. Einar. And it's Musa. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alaba chooses to go cross-field. Sabitzer. Lienhardt. Sabitzer. Lienhardt. That'll be a throw-in. Calmly anticipates. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gregoric. Sabitzer. Lovely feet. He can get that clear. The final 5 minutes. Ndidi. Sabitzer. And he's picked out the run. Bassi gets over and intercepts. Well, they can break here. Ndidi. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A bullish header! And that was very necessary. And it's Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Ndidi. Oh, that's a Osimhen! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. And the shot! No, not this time.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Torunariga. Bassi. Bassi forwards and with intent. Aina. Can he get onto this? And it's hoisted clear. And they can counter here. Lima. Alaba. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nicely worked. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great defending, strong and determined. Musa plays it in. Lima clears it away. Lookman! And that has been clubbed away. Gregoric. Sabitzer. Lienhardt. To be added on. Lienhardt. Alaba. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lovely bit of skill. Lima. And here's Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! Sabitzer does really well to win the ball there. Osimhen. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Torunariga. Ndidi. Lima. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chukwueze. Lookman. Oh, it's Musa. And the keeper has it. And there goes the final whistle. Suffer the indignity of defeat on day one. Hope very much deflated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.